across the neighborhood. They know that we're up to no good. We're at the house by the cemetery. They don't go in cause it's really scary. The door opens and I head on in. But not a hell, now begins. Inside, take a look around. The deputy's bar chuckles a crowd. Go up and down the big staircase. A secret panel to another place. I saw a guy wearing a hockey mask. He's carrying a bloody ass. He chases me on down the hall. And blood was dripping from on the wall. Haunted house. All the things I see. Haunted house. Being chased by a bee. Haunted house. I wanted to scream. Haunted house. Hope it's all a dream. Downstairs and they're following me into a room that's full of zombies. They're tearing into all my friends with a step in their end. Jumped on my head by Chuckles the Clown. My knees buckle fall to the ground. And just when things couldn't get any worse, they now they're loading me into the hearse. Haunted house. All the things I see. Haunted house. Being chased by a bee.
Show Halloween extravaganza. We've been going all month long. Are you boys and ghouls tired of this yet?
No! Encore!
Oh, you're gonna get an encore. From NBC's Last Comic Standing, the one, the only, Seth Carney. Welcome to the Chuckles and Laughs Show, Seth Carney.
Hi.
Pleasure to see you. Yeah, I taped up the glove.
Yeah.
Last time we met, you were trying to help me kill Santa, and we failed miserably.
Miserably.
But that's okay. We're evil clowns. We're evil clowns because we failed at being good clowns. Well, at least I did. How about you?
I was a birthday party clown for a while.
Did you knock over the thing of drinks too?
I almost knocked up a kid's mom. Well, anyway.
Hey! Seth, it's a privilege to have you back on the show once again. The fans love seeing you. You've been a very busy young man. Very busy, and you started a new shop, and it's quite unique, to say the least. There's very few of them out there, just like there's very few blockheads out there. Much like the rest of your life, everything is very unique, which is why we like interviewing you on the show. Tell us some about your
Unique
shop. Yes.
You say unique one more time. So,
What's up, guys?
I know it's you don't under. You're trying to stall for time because you're trying to think of things to say. It's
Yep.
a bone shop. A bone shop. It's not unique. It's bones. Boneshop.com. BONESHOPPE.com. We sell things better than that.
Better than this?
Yeah, imagine that. Sorry.
Where's my special effects set person?
We carry bones, skulls, skeletons from all kinds of animals, humans, real skulls, real bones. We also carry museum, medical, economical, budget, and teaching grade skulls, casts of skulls. Pretty much anything that have to do with osteology you can find on our website.
You were in a very famous show, Last Comic Standing.
Yep.
Tell the fans about that if you can.
I was on a very famous show called Last Comic Standing. Oh, more?
Yes.
More. Oh, okay. Last Comic Standing was on NBC last season. They were season 7 of Last Comic Standing. They were doing casting call, looking for comedians to come in, and they thought I was unique enough.
Slap yourself in the
I
head.
guess.
He said.
I was picking on you, Schmuck. And so they had me come out, tell some jokes, and they very quickly booted me off the stage, which was actually funny because editing in television is an amazing thing, as you know, in this high budget extravaganza you have going on here. Even if it is cable access.
Another kick in the joke. I love it.
I'm not picking on you, I'm making fun of them.
That goes in.
You were giving you crap earlier, so what if it's cable access? You don't have a show. Oh, wait, no, that means they have a life. So, where was I?
Making
there
fun
was-
of me.
Huh?
Making fun of me.
Yeah, I know, now I lost my train of thought.
Editing. Boot off the TV.
Yeah, they kicked me off the TV, off the stage. But what you saw on TV wasn't actually what happened. They didn't pass me on to the next round, regardless. But when I watched the show and I saw me pop, I mean, first of all, I hate watching myself on TV. But when I saw my part pop up, I'm like, okay, here we go. And it caught my interest because the way they edited it, what Greg Giraldo and the other 2 judges said to me on TV was not what was said to me in the live studio audience when they kicked me off the stage. He got so offended at that, it was hilarious. And then the woman judge says to me that I was revolting and disgusting, and which I very quickly followed up with, okay, well, when you're done talking about what your boyfriend says in bed to you at night, you can tell me what you think of my acts. Yeah, they didn't air any of that. Instead, they kind of refilmed them saying different things that were a lot harsher about me. And then me going off the stage. That was a lot of fun. But then the best part was going out for drinks with Giraldo after that. So, I don't know. It was a good time.
It's kind of odd. Someone judging comic stuff and being offended. You shouldn't be in that field if that's the case.
I don't even know who the guy was. I mean, when I came out, they said, oh, well, we have one of the actors from the TV show The Office here. He's going to be one of the judges. I said, great, that's awesome, fantastic. When I came out, and the guy immediately started tearing me apart for being dressed like this. I said, wait a second, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Because when they said somebody from The Office, I thought, a real actor like Steve Carell. So, the crew loved me. They were roaring, laughing, but I don't know, whatever.
What were the rules of the show?
You had to be funny.
No, but like elimination process, like
If you sucked, you were eliminated. That's pretty much it.
Fair enough.
Apparently I sucked. Just not the right person.
Now you're on a cable access television show.
Hooray!
Thank you.
I know, my name in crayon out there on the door. I have reached the big time.
Damn those kids are writing the crayons on my door. Child labor, I'll put them into work eventually. Now, there's another local project you've been working on, television show that you did down in New York.
That's not really local from here, no nuts.
New York's still a lot more local than California is.
Well, this is true, but local
Yeah.
is usually within like a 50-mile radius.
It's only Rhode Island.
Never mind.
It's only Rhode Island, man.
This is Coventry, Rhode Island.
People that don't even know where Rhode Island is, they usually think we're
Rhode Island is that zit on the map that when you look to the far right of the U.S. map and you look up, you see Massachusetts, and then you see this little, and that's Rhode Island. It's almost the same as New Jersey, but it doesn't stink as bad. Well, did I say that?
Sorry, New Jersey, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the Golden Mike Show.
Hey, come on, there's parts of Jersey. I mean, like, if you live in Jersey and you're watching this and you're offended, because the Jersey Turnpike smells really, really weird. I'll give you this. You cleaned all the crap up that was on the highway, but it still smells like wet death, rotting anus, okay? I don't like going on the turnpike. I can't imagine anybody in their right mind liking riding the turnpike. And for those of you, I've met some of these Jerseyites that tell me, oh, there's no smell. What do you smell? I don't smell nothing. It's because you've grown up around this stuff. Your senses are just immune to it. And I swear, if you went to like the Rocky Mountains where the air is truly fresh, you'd probably die because you wouldn't understand what you were breathing in was clean.
That's why about New Jersey is they don't have Central Falls like we do.
Don't go whining.
Yeah, what he said.
You know, it's funny that you make fun of New Jersey because we just did a live show out in Seattle, and New Jersey does stink. I'll give you
So
that.
does Tacoma.
Tacoma makes New Jersey smell like a bouquet of roses.
I just did a big show in July in New Jersey, and most of the people that were at the show were not from New Jersey. Oh, man. That was awesome.
Yeah. Up till recently, I would full-heartedly agree with New Jersey stinking until you go to Tacoma. And when you get to the underbelly of it, the breeze literally blows into Seattle. And all you smell is urinals that have not been cleaned for the next
20 years.
20 miles down the road. And it gets even more vile. The smells tend to mix with each other.
So it's almost like going to a concert at the Comcast Center.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's very, very vile. But you just did a show in New York.
Yes.
I know you can't say much about it, but can you say a little? Don't say, I can say a little bit. Explain to what the show is about.
Okay. I was going to be doing a live performance in New York, and there's a antique store in New York that happens to have a show on the Science Channel.
They don't watch the Science Channel.
Apparently not. Okay, so there's this store in New York called Obscura, Antiques and Oddities. And I was doing a live show in New York, and I needed some extra props for the show. And I've been to Obscura before, so I know this place is going to have what I want. I walk in, and I'm looking for some kind of old medical devices. And Mike and Evan, the owners of the store, were there, and they actually were filming that day for the TV show Oddities, which is all centralized around their store. And that's the show on Science Channel.
Sounds very interesting.
I know, I'm such a storyteller. And anyway, kids, listen up. So I went in the store, I'm looking for some antique medical equipment for the show that night, and they just asked if I would want to film for the show, do something. You know, since I'm there already, I'm already in my getup, you know, and I'm looking to buy something, can we just film this for an episode? And I said, sure, why not, what the hell? As long as I'm out of here by 5, because get to the show. And ended up picking up a really neat old medical device. You'll have to watch Oddities Season 3 to see what it's all about, but I'll put it this way, they had to use a banana for an example appendage. And
I wonder which one that is.
when I watched the device in use, I was hurting certain places.
We gotta see this.
It's Season 3, Oddities on Science Channel. You want to check it out. It's going to be a great episode. We had a lot of fun. I have my gig bag with me because, I mean, I parked in where I was performing.
Thank you,
That's
sound
it, folks.
man.
Thanks for watching Chuckles and Laughs.
You get when you hire people for nothing.
That's
We
why
are
you
so
have
sorry.
a 17-year-old boy as a sound man.
No, we're not editing out. We're leaving it in. It's very valuable. All right.
No, go ahead, talk.
I didn't touch it.
You didn't touch it. You're 17. You're a liar. You touch it every night.
The ghost was playing with it. I'm sorry.
The ghost was playing with.
I can't talk like that. This is a nephew. Ooh, that's what's wrong.
We'll go back to the fallacy later. So anyway, where I parked and where I was performing was only a couple of blocks from Obscura. So I brought my gig bag with me that had some of my props in it for the show that night because I figured, might as well have it with me because I'm going right from the store to the venue. And they asked me to do an act. Well, actually, I offered to do an act for them for the TV show. I mean, what the hell? I'm already there. Why not? And it turned out to be a lot of fun. Luckily, the store didn't go up in flames. Watch. Just watch. Almost near catastrophe. It was a lot of fun. The producers liked it. So, yeah, season 3 Oddities. You're going to have to tune in and watch it. It's on Science Channel, I think on Saturday nights at 10 o'clock. I don't have the official air date yet for season 3, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on there, you can find out this information. And we're going to plug some more selfish. Your website, if they want to figure this out, if you have it up there.
They want to, what were you going to say? What? You finish that? It sounds like an FU something?
No, I'm not going to finish it. Just plug your damn website.
www.sescarny.com. That's right, www.sescarny.com, the home of the American Madman on the internet. A world without freaks is chaos.
Yeah. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then we're going to come to part 2. And, more questions.
Welcome back to our another safety tip with Seth Carney. What is your number 2 safety tip?
All right, here's the poop on number 2. Ha! Get it? So, number 2. Hey, in the studio, we gotta make ourselves laugh.
Exactly.
Another good safety tip for all you little kiddies out there. When you go trick-or-treating and you get tons of candy, hopefully you get tons of candy, and hopefully you're in neighborhoods where they can actually afford to give you real candy and not like that ghetto store candy that really sucks when you bite into it. It's going to cut you worse than a razor blade that somebody in a richer neighborhood would have snuck into your Snickers. What you got to do is every time you get one of those little nuggets of candy, this is a thing back from when I was a little kid. People were actually putting things like needles and razor blades in this candy. I mean, what the hell is up with that? Halloween's supposed to be a fun holiday, and they're like cutting kids' tongues open. And,
Just because it's funny, to watch children cry.
but now people are paying to have their tongues cut in half. Well, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But what you should do is, just to be on the side of safety, take those little nuggets of chocolate, and then what you do is, you open up the package, put it on its side, because they kind of come out a little rectangular, like a really weird looking turd. So you put it on its side, then you take your thumb and you press down as hard as you can on it. And if there is something in there, it's going to slice your thumb, which is better than your esophagus, in my opinion. But either way, I mean, it's your own hand.
Masochistic, though.
They don't have to be masochistic. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So you crush down on that chocolate, and if you don't get cut, hey, pick it up, throw it in your mouth. It's no different. It just looks weird.
Well, thank you so much for your tips, Seth.
Hey, anytime, I'm always here to give some Halloween advice because Halloween's my favorite holiday. But you know what? I actually have one more tip to share with everybody watching.
All right.
And this one is the most important.
Fabulous.
Trust me, this is the tip that you do not want to forget when you go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. Okay? It's what you want to do is you go, you take the candy.
Yeah.
And the houses that don't have lights, back to you. Happy Halloween, folks.
This next song is about an underground biolab in the little town of Grafton, Massachusetts, where you. And this is the story of my dad's first day at work, Tufts University Biolab. But first, I'm gonna introduce some of the band. Dick Clark on bass. Dick Loose, drums. Dick Morosini, guitar. Yes, there are 3 Dicks in YMC. Enjoy. My daddy worked at the Tufts Institute. But my daddy had a hole in his protective suit. Daddy began to shake and cough. But Daddy just wasn't sure about what he caught. And when he got home, he couldn't have looked any worse. You see, my daddy kind of looked like he belonged in a hearse. Thank you.
her little friends, rough up the rubber man a little, pull the straw from that Chuckles Crow if you have to, scare the heck out of that scared-a-lot lion, but I want Dorothy and her ugly dog Tata with a ridiculous name brought here to me alive. You got that, Gargoyle buddy?
I got it.
Good. Well, what are you doing staring at me just hanging out here? Go get 'em! No! Out the window! Get over here! Come closer. Come closer. I gotta tell you something. Get out! Get out! Good help is so hard to find these days. I need to get me some better minions. Don't worry, Dorothy. Like I said, I'll get you, my lovely, and your ugly dog, too.
It's right in the background.
So close.
We're almost there. The Wizard of Clown, the cause. What the heck is this thing?
I can go home.
I told you I would take flight.
I want. This is a.
Ow!
Oh, that's. Rubberman.
Are you okay?
What do you think? My hay's all over the place. No, I'm not okay. This hurts.
You're better than Rubberman. He doesn't have a head right now. I
Stupid
can't even
trash
understand him right now. His head's so far away.
Oh, the only thing that can make this work now is when that wicked witch comes on stage.